chiamo Iolanda e oggi preparerò i vincis grassi con le melenzane a mia maniera.
Iolanda lives in Macerata, a city in Marche, which has its own special lasagna called vincis grassi. Iolanda, however, has her own version. She starts by making the dough. She cracks in 4 eggs and adds a little olive oil to keep it soft on this hot day.
Olio. Vado,
She uses around 300 grams of zero flour and 100 grams of durum wheat semola rimacinata. She scrambles the two together and folds in the flour. Iolanda says she uses a little semola rimacinata because it gives the pasta a better texture.
Viene più porosa la pasta e più buona. Questo è da quando mi sono sposata che ce l'ho, quindi avevamo un'altra cucina, un'altra forma e questo usciva da sotto al tavolo. Poi quello l'abbiamo cambiata, però questo mi serviva e me lo so tenuto.
Once her dough is smooth, she covers the surface with oil.
Ci mettiamo un goccio d'olio
and wraps it in cling film and leaves it to rest for around 30 minutes.
E si mantiene più morbida.
Next she makes a ragu.
Un po' d'olio.
She adds ready chopped onion to some olive oil and leaves it to soften while she shows us the meats.
Questa è la cipolla. Metto il sale così se la cipolla si ammoscia prima. Ecco.
Vincis grassi includes chicken offal. Here it's liver and the stomach. Other meats include beefsteak, beef nerves and bones, pork ribs and minced veal. She adds them to the onion, and while these cook, Iolanda preps her aubergine or eggplant. This is the start of her recipe twist because her husband was from Puglia. They met when he was posted to an Air Force base in Marche.
Queste le melenzane che metto in mezzo, ma praticamente quando io ero appena sposina, diciamo, mia suocera faceva la pasta, ma non con la carne, con la pasta con l'uovo, solo loro usavano le ziti e metteva tante cose dentro. Adesso metto il sale a questo e poi dopo le friggo.
She slices them lengthways and salts them. Iolanda heats a pan of sunflower oil. She presses on the aubergine to release any water. Then she dunks the slices in flour. To test the oil is the right temperature, she sprinkles in a little flour. If it bubbles, it's hot enough. Iolanda fries the slices until golden on both sides and then drains them in a colander. Add some of her home bottle passata to the meat. This has to cook for several hours. Iolanda is now ready to roll her pasta dough. She keeps her board well floured. She smooths the dough as she rolls it round her pin, turning it regularly. When it's big enough, she drapes about a third over the edge of her board to help anchor it and to make it easier to reach the far edge.
Yolanda is working in very hot conditions. It's 33 and 20 to 5 in the afternoon.
That's why we're sweating.
Yes.
When the sfoglia becomes too large for her board, Yolanda moves it to a tablecloth to continue rolling it. Yolanda cuts up her sfoglia into rectangles. She slices up a mozzarella and unwraps some mortadella.
E questa è la mortadella adesso.
The inclusion of these two ingredients is another southern Italian influence.
Questa è l'acqua per raffreddare la pasta. Un goccio d'olio e un pizzico di sale per la sfoglia per non farla attaccare.
Yolanda drops her pasta into boiling salted water and cooks them for about a minute.
È già pronta perché questa.
She uses a colander to scoop them out and dump them into the cold water. Then she drains them on her tablecloth. Yolanda has already cooked some ragu. The meat should be falling off the bone soft, and she has already chopped the larger pieces to make a thick sauce. She spreads a thin layer over the base of her baking dish. She covers it with a layer of pasta, followed by another few ladles of sauce.
A ogni sfoglia devo mettere il sugo.
She sprinkles over Parmigiano, then layers mortadella, aubergines, mozzarella and more sauce.
Aggiungo un po' di parmigiano, anche questo dà sapore. Questo gli spezzo un pochetto la buccia perché no, quando vado a tagliare e la parte più dura rimane troppo dura vicino.
She repeats with more pasta layers to fill the dish. This should bake for around 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius.
Adesso lo metto in forno circa una mezz'ora a 180 gradi e poi quando sento il profumo mi rendo conto che è pronta.
Yolanda says it's ready when it smells good. And here is one she prepared earlier.
Allora, i miei vinci grassi sono pronti. Solidamente sono buoni, spero vi piaccia anche a voi.
Salute e buon appetito!
Her two sons adore their mum's Marche Pugliese lasagna.
Adesso ok. È buona. 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 60 anni di allenamento sempre.
Buon appetito! Click on the subscribe button for regular helpings of Pasta Grannies.